me that thing next year right there, man. Why don't you pass me that right there?
Uh-oh, Braylon with the horn.
First time I rung the horn, as we call it, the hot take horn. John Harbaugh became the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens in 2008. From 2008 to 2013, went to the playoffs every year. Won 2 games this one, won 2 games again the next year, 2 games again, won Super Bowl year 5. Since winning the Super Bowl, 2013, he missed in 2013. Won next year. He missed 15, missed 16, missed 17. Win 18 as a wild card. Lost first round. Win 19. Lost in the divisional round. 2020, they went as a wild card, won a game, and then lost the next round. And then last year they missed the playoffs. Now you can talk about missing players. You can talk about everybody's injured. Their defense has been bad for 3 years now. And what do we know about the Baltimore Ravens? Their identity. What's always good?
Defense.
Dating back to when they first came back under Ted Marchibroda. The Jokers played defense, Ed Reed, Starks, the list goes on, Dwayne Starks. Here's my hot take. With everything going on in Baltimore, with Lamar Jackson's contract, losing games in the fourth quarter, only 14 seconds you've trailed and you lost 2 of those games. Only 14 seconds. It's about what have you done for me lately. You cannot continue to ride Super Bowls. You can't continue to do it unless you're the Chicago Bears. You can't continue to ride the Super Bowl that happened in 2012. That was 10 years ago. In the last 6 years, you've been to the playoffs 3 times. 7 years. You've been 3, missed 4. If he doesn't get it together this year, because keep in mind, Doug Peterson won the Super Bowl and got fired 2 years after that. If he doesn't get to the playoffs this year and have a deep run, I'm talking Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl. I'm not talking about winning a game. I'm not talking about winning 2 games and losing the AFC Championship. If he does not get to the Super Bowl, John Harbaugh will be out as your head coach for the Baltimore Ravens. I understand what he's done. It's about what have you done for me lately. 3 of 5 in the last 8 years. And hasn't made the playoffs. He's only made it 3 out of the last 7 times. He gets fired if they don't make it.
And you know I love Dan Campbell.
He's gone.
I would fire Dan Campbell's ass in 1 second to hire John Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Okay?
There you go.
So you want to fire John Harbaugh?
Oh, look at that.
I'll take him off your hands.
And then he's right down the street from you know who. Jim Harbaugh.
I'll take him in a New York minute.